absolutely sleepless as we're checking what is going on with this no-lose trading bot that we have. Guys, I'm nearly 3 weeks into using the bot. Those are here at the end, and it won't be long. If you're here at the end, I'll show you my results, what I'm achieving and how I'm achieving it. So hold on, because first you want the details, right? So let's get started. It's Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, and we are making history. Let's move on with this amazing presentation because, you know, cryptocurrency is where it's at. It is the last bastion of making money, creating wealth that is left in the world. The blockchain technology and crypto is powerful. So powerful that Bitcoin, by market capitalization, is worth more than Meta. That Ethereum, by market cap, is worth more than Shell. Tether, and they just printed a load more Tether yesterday, is bigger by market cap than Sony. So if you've ever thought that cryptocurrency is a fad, you better start rethinking, because it's what is changing the world right now and helping people to create wealth they've never seen. I'm going to tell you some numbers. I'm going to show you some numbers. But please bear in mind the legal disclaimer. I'm not a financial or legal advisor. I'm not qualified to give any advice down those lines. And there are never any guarantees. But what I am is an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur with cryptocurrency and have been since 2012. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and the insane of cryptocurrencies and meme coins and all the other technologies. And I'm delighted to say that I've been with Enica, with this company, for 4 years. 4 years in the world's most established, most trusted crypto network marketing company in the world. And guys, you're welcome. If you are brand new, get ready, buckle up, because what we have for you is a treat. You see, are you working for money, or are you getting money to work for you? This is the secret. This is what everybody's striving for. Why? Because most people are stuck on the hamster wheel, going around and around that wheel, going to a job to earn the money to pay the bills. And it is not by chance that there's always more month than there is money. So you end up going back to the work and trapped in this cycle. This is the everyday cycle for the vast majority of people. And you know it, guys. You know this is the truth. This is how it works until you reach old age. And we're seeing now pensioners in all countries who do not have an adequate pension to cover their basic needs. They've worked the hamster wheel all their lives, and they end up in old age poverty. And what happens is, all that time, I could have shown this particular slide 30 years ago. There is always disease, always pandemics, always inflation, always war. And you have to learn to navigate through this minefield, because it is always eating away at the value of the money that you are making and adding to the pressure of you in the hamster wheel, having to go even faster, maybe have 2 jobs, maybe have 3 jobs, to bring the income in just so that you can sustain your family. Guys, that ain't right. That is not the way it should be. And you know where we're going on the horizon? Robot and AI technology could even take your jobs away. It's estimated that by 2030, 800 million people will be out of work to robots and AI technology. You know that's on the horizon. You know it's getting more and more in your face every day. So the question is, how are you going to earn money if your job goes away? How are you going to save money? Because these are the age-old problems as well. And making money, saving money, multiplying money, so that you get out of the hamster wheel, so that you do not end up in the old age pension trap. So do you have a plan? What is your solution? Is your plan going to work? Is your plan getting another job to earn more money, to pay more tax, to pay more in with your inflation, pay more because the price of goods is going up and you just can't keep earning? Well, if you have a plan, good for you. But we've got one we believe is the best plan in the world. Already millions of people are plugging in to what we are presenting to you tonight. Ultima, a cryptocurrency on the market. It's been on the market and it ranks in CoinMarketCap at around rank 203. 203 out of potentially millions of crypto assets in the world. But 2 years proven, 2 years on the market, brought to the market by Alex Reinhardt, the founder. He's an economist, serial entrepreneur, has appeared on stage all over the world to speak about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. Only 1 week ago, he was on the main stage in Paris at the blockchain event. Before that, 2-3 months ago, he was at the Consensus event in Hong Kong, the biggest crypto event in the calendar of the year. So this is the man that is leading Ultima to the world. Nearly 9 years actually online, with proof of everything that you would want in a business, everything that you would want in technology. The proof of the concept, the proof of the market, the technology, it is all here. Nearly 9 years in the crypto network marketing space. No other company has ever achieved it. So we're in a very strong position, being led by a very strong leader, to the point where Ultima is the second highest price crypto asset in the world. Second highest price, not second in the market capitalization, rank 204, 205 at the moment, but watch this space. But the price, that is special, because that is a very high priced asset, and we're going to show you how you can get involved and increase and leverage this asset to create the wealth that you are looking for. This Ultima cryptocurrency has been reported on in major journals. It's got all the auditing that you would want. It's got all the credentials that you would want to be a credible cryptocurrency. And no, it's not a pump and dump. If it was, it would have dumped by now. We are here in the long term. Look at the price. Screenshot today. Over $19,000. But the interesting part, guys, that we're leading into is this. The volume you can see around the middle of the left-hand side of the page. Over $52 million of trading transactions in 24 hours. And this is a regular occurrence, and that volume is almost increasing by the day. That is where the action is. This trading volume is what we are plugging into and extracting that liquidity, a piece of that pie, into your pocket with our no lose trading strategy and bot. Okay, so that is the coin. It is part of an ecosystem. So it's a hyperdeflationary coin that has great standing and reducing supply in the market. As that supply is reducing, you can see we are powering up the community and driving demand. We're not a one product show, by the way. We have other parts of the ecosystem. We have our own branded MasterCard. We have our own smart wallets, decentralized, that you hold on your smartphone. There are many parts to the ecosystem, but tonight we are focusing on bot trading. This is what everybody is getting really excited about, because that volume that is happening across all the exchanges where Ultima is listed, over $52 million a day right now, but with a vision of that increasing even greater, opening up more opportunity for everybody to get involved with the trading bot. So it's a spot market, GTS as they call it, bot trading. It will only trade the spot market. It will buy low and sell high. It will never lose a trade. And you're going to see at the end of this presentation, it just does not lose trades. It operates and takes trades buying low and selling high in a volatile market. Using algorithm analytics, the bot is programmed by the experts to do what it has to do. I'm not a trader, but I don't need to be a trader. I employ AI rather than AI employing me. And that AI is making me money. I'm going to show you. But this powerful bot gives you 24/7 coverage. Clearly low risk and is ideal for beginners. You need no knowledge about trading. You click a few buttons and off you go. It's fully optimized for the trading pair Ultima and USDT. That's the only trading pair this bot will trade on. It will not trade on Bitcoin. It will not trade on Ethereum. Only fully focused because it knows what it's doing in the Ultima USDT market. And with a volume of over $50 million and growing, we don't need to be anywhere else. We are attracting a huge community, driving profit even while you are asleep, if you can sleep, because many people are waking up in the night and checking their profits. So it's simple to use. It's giving you the opportunity to take a piece of the pie that otherwise traders are taking in that vast market of over $50 million a day at the moment. So let me just move on. We have a special way. We introduce people to the trading bot and show them right now how it's possible to get hold of this powerful bot to trade for you in a no-lose capacity by freezing acquired Ultima coin in your own wallet to pay for it. This is really unique because you're not really paying for this powerful bot. You're paying yourself to run the bot. It is really unique how it works. And if you're brand new on the call, I'm sure the person that invited you will explain how we embrace the blockchain technology to pay you every day just for buying the bot that will work for you 24/7, where you get paid every single day for 3 years just for buying the bot. and the bot works independently, generating you that profit. It's a very unique system. It's called freezing, but that is how you get your money back for what you pay for the bot over 3 years and all your money back at the end of the 3 years. It's crazy. We know it's unique. It's a little bit complicated for people to understand until they do it. Then it's simple. But we work on MEXC right now with the bot. So let's put the element of buying the bot aside. You bought the bot, you want it to work. It works on the MEXC exchange, and it works with USDT. So although you acquired the bot, you are going to need USDT in your balance of MEXC exchange, so the bot can use the USDT to do the trading. These assets are all under your control. It's your account on MEXC. We show you how to plug in the bot to trade your USDT on the exchange. And all the trades that the bot is making, you have control. You can cancel them. You can manually access all the trades the bot is doing, cancel them, take your profit, and leave. Up to you. The point is, you've got full control all the time on MEXC, under your lock and key, under your name, under your 2FA. And that is how it works. So the company have no access whatsoever to any of your assets. But what we are doing with this unique approach of freezing Ultima to acquire the bot, to then employ the bot on the MEXC, is going to bring the price through the roof. We know this. We already have a very stable growing price. You can see on CoinMarketCap, the evidence is there. We're currently over $19,000 and with steady growth. But we're not stopping. We are attracting a huge community of people who are all acquiring the bot. They're bringing vast amounts more liquidity to the market. That means a bigger pie. That means more trades, more profits. We are looking to increase our community by millions and millions, and it will happen. So you are potentially in at the very beginning if you get started, because it's going to get much bigger, fast. And the drive on the price we expect to be $100,000 plus on the price of Ultima going forward. So what strategies does this bot use? Now, I'm not a trader, but I can name the strategies. These are a few, but there are also proprietary strategies that are kept in the background that are working to your benefit. But the main ones you can see on the screen: price breakout strategy, how it operates. If you want all the details, if you really want to be deeply analytical, then we have all the documents you would need to look at. But I'm not a trader. I don't understand these trading strategies myself. I have employed a bot to do it for me, and it's doing a damn good job. I don't need to interfere with it. But these are some of the strategies that you can see. We're driving the community with this amazing product. It is growing like wildfire. I can tell you now, our phone is ringing off the hook. Over 100 million users is where we are driving the community. This bot is going to help us get there quickly. The power of the bot is not diluted by the size of the community. It is empowered. So you know that it's more profitable. And the testing of the bot, 2024 until the early part of this year, showed 155% over the year of testing. But they've tweaked it. They've made it better. And I'm going to show you at the end of this call how much better it is. So it's been tested. It works. And it employs the golden rules. Buy low, sell high. Use the volatility in the market to grab trades. It does it well, and you'll see the results in a moment. But these strategies are all about grabbing that profit. And the bot will trade right now up to 100 times a day. Now, it will only trade up to 100 times if there is USDT in your balance for it to pull down and join a trade. Because it's looking and scouting the market every 5 seconds to see if there is a trade that is available. And if it is, it will grab it. And if you've got the USDT that you need to put into these trades, it will use it. It will employ your USDT. If the bot runs out, it will tell you, I'm hungry, I'm missing trades. It doesn't mean to say you have to put more USDT in. It's telling you it can do better than what it's actually doing if you supply more USDT. And that's going to bring me on to another point. Whichever bot that you choose, and we know you will because the whole world will soon have one of these bots, right? Because it is growing so fast. Whichever one you choose, and there is a price range. Let me go to the price range. There's a price range on the bot. It has a lifetime performance. I'm going to explain this. Each bot, let me go forward here, and I'll come back to the previous slide in a moment. But you can see each bot from a starter to a master. The starter bot costs 220 euros. You can see the price on the top. Now it has a performance. This bot wants to make you 220%. Now, please, guys, if you've done trading before, this is different, really different how it works. When you acquire the bot, it's not going to work for you forever. It's got a lifeline and it's got a target performance of what it will achieve. The starter bot, for example, wants to achieve 220% profit. So as it's trading, it will pull on your balance of USDT. We suggest that you have 10 times the amount of USDT in your MEXC exchange balance to the price or of the bot that you acquired. So, for example, you chose to have the starter bot, 220 euros. You should look to have 2,200 euros on MEXC in USDT to maximize the trading ability of the robot that wants to trade 100 times a day. Now, if you've got less than that, that's fine. Just appreciate that the bot will be slower. It will trade slower because it doesn't have the resources in USDT to pull down on and trade. So yes, you can put less than 10 times in. You can put 5 times in. You can put less than that. But be mindful, you're going to have that message on your dashboard. I'm hungry. I need USDT because I'm missing trades and you're missing profit. So there we have the range of bots. Once that percentage you can see has been achieved by the bot, it will die. It's finished. It's done its task. You need to buy another one, but you will probably upgrade before that bot expires. And the more you upgrade to the price, the bigger the target performance of the bot. Do you want 550%? Do you want 1,100%? And I'm talking about percent of the price of the bot. So if you pay 1,100, the bot target is to make you 1,100%. on that price. And the same for all the bots. So you need the USDT in the exchange to work for you. Guys, it's very, very powerful. This is what makes it different. Because yes, you can withdraw profit every day. If it's making you profit, you can take it out. But if you do, you will impact on the performance of the bot because it needs USDT to reach its target. 220%, 1,100%, whatever it is. But there's nothing to stop you taking profit along the way. Just be mindful. If you do, you'll just slow down the bot. Target the price. Upgrade as you go. You need to create larger cash flow. So we encourage people 10x, then make the bot work to its maximum. Because it's got big goals. And here they are, the percentages that I've mentioned, all the way from the starter bot right up to the master bot. The master bot, 11,000 euros, wants to make you $1.3 million. $1.3 million. Now you're going to ask, well, how quick can it do that? Well, we'll cover that in a moment when I show you the performance on my bot. But the truth is, we just don't know because we're only 2 to 3 weeks in since the bot went live. But what I can say in that 2 to 3 weeks, there's not been one single losing trade by anybody in the entire community. That is how powerful it is. So it will work towards the goal. And if your question is, how long does it take? Guys, we don't know yet, but it is going fast. And then the question is, how much does it make per day in percentage? I get that question a lot. This is not a scam bot. The ones that tell you they make a percentage a day. No, this will have days when it will make 0. This will have days when it's booming, and it'll have days when it's mediocre because it's trading the real market. It's a real lifetime performance. If the market's moving just sideways, don't expect a lot. You need volatility in the market. So that is when it has the chance to trade. Okay. Now, you've seen the price of the bots. And right now, you can see what the live performance is. 220% starter bot. 11,000%, 1.3 million on the master bot. But here's something you really need to know. Those percentages are regarded as being 100% of the performance. And on Friday night, midnight German time, that performance, you can see the 220 to 11,000% will be reduced by 20%. So the performance is going to be reducing. You need to get in within the next 2 days to take advantage of the 100% performance, the 220, the 11 up to 11,000%. That is your call to action, guys. Your call to make a move on the world's leading trading bot that never loses. You need to get in the early days before the tsunami of the world comes and increases the amount of trades being done per day, increases the amount of profits. Get in now and take advantage because as they come, it's going to grow and certainly already is doing. And just in case you are wondering and in case you are interested, yes, there is a business side, a referral program with a pay plan commission structure, which is the best in the world. And I mean the best in the world. If you like what you are doing with this bot, if you like what it's doing for you, then refer people, show them they need it. They need to get off that hamster wheel. And we've got huge credibility with Ultima Coin, huge credibility with a 9-year-old company and a CEO that's on the stage around the world. And it's not going to cost you anything because you can freeze your Ultima coin, get daily rewards for 3 years, and then get all your money back on top. So, refer, benefit from a powerful compensation plan, and you can have an income from the referral program that could be even greater than your trading income. This is a double whammy income. It's the best product in the world with the best affiliate program right behind it. Get into business, be your own bank, be your own boss. This is what you need, guys, to get off that hamster wheel. Now I'm going to show you the performance of my bot, what my individual bot has done. So I'm going to share a new screen. Bear with me one moment. Okay. Now you should be able to see my screen. I'm hoping that is the case. I'm going to just refresh the page. Now look at these numbers. This was started around the 4th of April. How many days is that? 19 days? 4th of April, this bot went live online. This is an 11,000 euro master bot. And yes, I put the 10x liquidity into the MEXC exchange for that bot to trade with. In the 19 days that this has been live, it's generated $12,975 in running profit. And if you look at the amount of orders, it's actually performed, opened 3,340 orders and closed in profit 3,152, generating the profit that you can see, 12,975. Now, return on investment, if you like, remember, no guarantees. Not a financial advisor, but the return is nearly 13% in 19 days. From a strategy that has not lost one single trade. I'm not going to go through the trades. I don't need to. There's probably enough on the call that can back up what I'm saying. Not one losing trade in 19 days, pure profit, powerful. All those trades closed in profit, open right now, 188, waiting to close, waiting to rebuy, waiting to use the liquidity that I've got on the exchange to do more trading, to generate more profit. Guys, that is super, super powerful. I hope you've enjoyed the presentation. It has been recorded. And please refer other people to all the calls we've got coming. We're going to be doing live meetings all over the world. Come and join us. We're filling rooms. We are changing people's lives. And I hope that you are with us side by side as we power up this no-lose trading bot. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to hand right back over to my beautiful partner, Annika.
Thank you for an amazing, powerful presentation, Terry. Thank you guys for being here. Almost 200 people, actually people coming, going, over 200 people on this call. And I just put one more detail in the chat. If you haven't seen, the price of the bot has come back after 2.5 weeks in the profits. So it's absolutely mind-blowing. If you don't have the Ultima bot yet, please join right now. Go back to the person who invited you to this presentation and ask them to help you with the setup process. And after that, you can also join the benefits and be a part of this amazing community. Please join our Telegram groups. We have different team groups where you can join and follow the updates of the ecosystem and the project. And also you will find future events online and offline that you can join and learn even more and invite your guests as well. I wish you a beautiful evening. Thank you so much for being here. See you around. Take care. Bye.